hamuko na shida na Wakikuyu kuliko sisi wa Kalenjin. Tuko na shida kubwa zaidi. Sawa sawa? Lakini ikifika mahali unatofautisha maneno, unaweka maneno ya tofauti za kijamii kando, unatafuta serikali kwanza, kwa sababu ile serikali itakusaidia kutatua matatizo ulio nayo. Kama mko na shida na Wakikuyu, hamuko na shida na Wakikuyu kuliko sisi wa Kalenjin. Tuko na shida kubwa zaidi. Sawa sawa? Lakini ikifika mahali unatofautisha maneno, unaweka maneno ya tofauti za kijamii kando, unatafuta serikali kwanza, kwa sababu ile serikali itakusaidia kutatua matatizo ulio nayo.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me start by saying this, that there is nothing as dangerous as ignorance. If you are a human being that uses his common sense, whether you are using your five senses, you're using your four senses, but the main one, you need to use your common sense. And if you can't use your common sense, then I think you are in a very dangerous position. Like you can't even be called a human being, because sometimes people wonder, but who is this guy? Because you can't tell me what Kaluma is trying to tell us. You know, the problem with these people that are in government, or the problem with these people broad-based, and I saw this thing coming, by the way. I knew that these people will say such kind of things. That Marao, the banning of Mawego police station was done by people outside Mawego or outside Homa Bay. Marao, it was done by the goons that were ferried, something like that. So that is exactly what I want us to talk about. And also the issue of Kiambaa connected with the building of 8,000 capacity church at the state which is supposed to be done using 1.2 billion Kenya shillings, which William Ruto is suggesting that he is going to do, and he is insisting, saying that I must do this. I am a man who believes in God, and I am a man who loves God, so I have to build this church. Na hakuna shetani ambayo itanizuia kujenga hili kanisa. But before we get into this discussion, before we get into the deeper discussion, let me just quickly remind you that if at all we are meeting for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button. You can also like, you can share your comment, drop me your comment in the comment section, telling me what to think and where you're watching this video from. And also, ladies and gentlemen, let me just have pass this humble request that I'm traveling back home next week. I have a funeral which is going to take place, that is or next weekend. But because of the preparations here and here, you know, been preparing here in Nairobi, communicating with people at home, doing what I can. So I'm just requesting that if I can get people who will stand with me, who say that Boni, I have this 50 bob, you can use it. I have this 100 bob, this 200 bob, this 1,000, this 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, even 10,000. Anything that you have, I know that is really going to help me. And I would like to appreciate, guys, people that are outside the country. Guys, thank you very much. I'm really seeing a lot of send waves. Those who are in Canada, those who are in the US, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Those who are in London, I'm seeing a lot of messages coming from me. Thank you very much, guys. I can't mention your name because your privacy. I said that your privacy is very much important for me. I have to keep you private. But thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe we'll talk about that. I think we just need to create some, I don't know, but we'll talk about that. Maybe I'll talk with you in person, and then we see what we can do. But thank you very much, guys. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you for your wonderful support, your genuine support, your wonderful support. And also, if you are watching this for the first time, the number is there on the screen. And I know that there are still people who are coming. One thing I believe, personally I believe, is that this channel, we're building a community. Bonita Media is building a community whereby we are going to help people. My main target is that we have that chance of helping people in need. Like if somebody has got a problem, it is only that it came to me first, but maybe it had got its reasons. But I'm praying that one day we have a community that if maybe somebody is sick, and then maybe request that we stand with the person, we can stand with that person. We can be in a position to stand with that person. I know that we are capable of standing with people here. Anyway, guys, that is what I wanted to say. But now let us get into the discussion. But first of all, I want to read for you what Peter Kaluma said. Peter Kaluma said this, that the goons who burned Mawego police station were ferried from Nairobi. Our students from Mawego and our students from across our land didn't burn the station. They have lived with the station all the years and even after our son Albert Ojwang was killed. I want to make something clear here. That Peter Kaluma, you have to understand that the reason as to why these people that are coming from Homa Bay, who are living within Mawego, didn't burn this police station is because they were waiting for the right time. What was the right time? The right time was when Albert Ojwang will be brought home. When the body of Albert Ojwang will be brought, that is the best opportunity that they will use to revenge for what happened. Remember, suppose they burned this police station, it could have been said that maybe the thieves or maybe the goons, I don't know how to put it, but it could have been seen different. But now this one, they really waited and they said that, okay, the best time that we can ban this is by having Albert Ojwang's body. We carry back Albert Ojwang's body, go with it, because that is the first place, that is the first police station that he was taken to before being killed in Nairobi. So this narrative, or Mara, who has got time of transporting goods from Nairobi to Homa Bay to go and just to go and ban a police station? Seriously. These broad-based government people, they think that simply because now they are in, they will not, the time will not come to an end. One thing I have to say is that people like this, wakati wao ukifika, muda wao ukifika, huwa inakuwa uchungu sana. So a time is coming whereby these people will really regret. They will really regret the reasons why they joined hands with William Samoei Ruto. Remember, anybody who joins hands with William Samoei Ruto is always ready to be doomed. That is it. You are always ready to be doomed. You are always ready to go. That is what I can say. Another thing, let me talk about the issue of building of church. A lot of people have also talked about it. We've talked about it severally. But now today, I've been listening to Rigathi Gachagua and Martha Karua speaking, and I remembered something. That there was a time, that's back in 2007, 2008, during the demonstration, during the, how do we call it? The 2008 the demonstration that was there. The church of Kiambaa was burnt down to ashes. Right? So, people knew that the person that ordered the burning of Kiambaa church was William Samoei Ruto. Kiambaa, I think, is in Central. It's majorly it's the people that normally worship there are Kikuyu'S. So they believe, and people believe, that it was burned by William Samoei Ruto through his order, maybe by his order. He's the person that ordered the burning of Kiambaa, just like Langat ordered the killing of Albert Ojwang. You know, after ordering, nobody can say that it's true, it's you or not you, but it's known that it is you. So this is what is happening. People are arguing that instead of you building a 1.2 billion church at the State House, why can't you go first? Okay, building a church is okay, you know, you can do whatever you want, but why can't you start from where you messed? Like, you burned that church down, a lot of people died. Why can't you go and build that church first? And then you come, after building that church, make sure that everything is okay, and then now you come, you can tell us anything. I want us to listen to this.
Hiyo mambo ya kujenga kanisa, State House si shamba lako. Enda ujenge kwako Karen, jenga kwako Sugoi, enda kwa kila kanisa iko na Harambee wajenge. Na hiyo ya Kiambaa iko karibu na wewe, iko kwa hiyo area yako, anza na hiyo. Vile unawacha kanisa ya Kiambaa na unaenda kwa zingine, inatuambia story yako wewe. It tells a story about you. Ni nini inakufanya usikaribie kanisa ya Kiambaa? You are confessing something we already know. So mimi nasema tusichanganye mambo ya serikali na mambo ya binafsi. Mali yako tumia vile unataka. Mali ya umma usitumie kama ni yako. Na hiyo ni kazi yetu kama wanasiasa na lazima tuiendeleze.
Martha Karua speaking. And lastly, let us listen to Rigathi Gachagua speaking before I give you time at the comment section to tell me what you think. Listen to Rigathi Gachagua.
When I was coming, nimesimama hapo Karatina. Mama mmoja ameniita. Mama mzee kama 70 years wa CWA. Akaniambia nimesikia William Ruto anajenga kanisa pale. Sasa kama anapenda kujenga kanisa sana, si ile kanisa ilichoma pale Kiambaa pamoja na watoto wajenge hiyo kwanza kabla kujenga hii State House. William Ruto, we are asking you. We don't have a problem if you like building churches. But since 2007, why don't you get a part of that 1.2 billion and go and rebuild the Kiambaa church that was touched with our children inside? And then kutoka hapo tuweze kuendelea.
So fellow Kenyans, that is just my thought, and that is all I had. And let me just finish by asking this question. That do you really think it's going to be very possible for this church to be built? Because according to the way things are happening, and I told you that there are a lot of people who are going to, some people are going to support this, and some people who are going to be against it. Remember, whether you do good, people will talk, whether you do bad, but there is nothing good here. This is just one of the ways of showing people that you are the president and you can make decisions anyhowly and nobody can question you. That is it. There is nothing here. There is nothing that is going to be hidden here. You are the president. You are saying that you are the president. You can make your decisions. You can build you can build church, and nobody is going to stop you from doing that. Of course, we are not going to stop you from doing that. But please make sure the money that we're going to use to build this church is not the taxpayer, is not our money, because we know that you are telling us that you're going to use your money, your own money. That is 1.2 billion Kenya shillings is not even equivalent to a quarter of your salary. You are being paid 1.5. In fact, not even less than 1.5 million. If you are paying 1.5, how many millions make a billion? You go to 1 billion, then 1.2. After all, guys, that is just my thought. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to drop an exact. Also, tell me where you're watching this video from. Until we meet again, I have been your host, Boniface. Bingo.